But the child never forgot. Next time she saw him, she quickly put both hands behind her back and red color flew into her cheeks. Let, uh, Now we are going to start chapter 9. The McDonald's lived paragraph 9. The McDonald lived Next door, they had five children looking through a gap in the fence. The little girls saw them playing tag. Tag is a type of game in which the children used to catch one another by running. The father with the baby Mao and the father with the baby Mao. There was a little baby in his family. He was also playing game by putting Mao on his shoulder. Two little girls hanging on his coat pockets ran and round the flower beds. And two of the little girls were hanging his pockets and they were running round and round to the flower beds, shaking with the laughter. Once she saw the boys turn the hose on him. Once she saw that the boys turned hose on him. Who is doing this? And he tried to catch them laughing all the time. And their father tried to catch them laughing all the time. Then it was she, then it was she decided there were different sorts of father. Then she decided, then the little girl Kezia decided there were different kinds of father. Suddenly one day mother became ill, and suddenly one day Kezia's mother became ill and grandmother went to hospital. And grandmother went with her hospital. The little girl was left alone in the house with Alice the cook. And the little girl Kezia was alone in the house with the cook Alice. That was all right in the daytime. Daytime it was all right, but in the night time. But while Alice was putting her to bed, she grew suddenly afraid. But when the cook Alice was putting the little girl to bed, she grew suddenly afraid. She was very feared. What will I do if I have a nightmare? Then she asked, what will I do if I have nightmare? Nightmare means a bad dream. I often have nightmares and then Granny takes me into her bed. Whenever I used to see nightmare, then Granny takes me into her bed. I can't stay in the dark. It all gets whispery. And I can't live into darkness in the dark. It is always whispering, always fearful to me. You just go to sleep, child, said Alice, pulling off her socks. And Alice said, you just go sleep, pulling her socks, she said, and don't you scream and wake your pa. Don't scream and wake your pa. It will be dangerous for you. It will be more fearful for you if your pa will be awakened. Got it? It means the cook is making more afraid more than the nightmare by her father. And she said, it will be better nightmare. If your father will awake, it will not be better for you. So you should. But the same old nightmare came, the butcher with a knife and a rope who came nearer, nearer and nearer, smiling that dreadful smile. Once again, the old same nightmare came to the little girl. a butcher with a knife and a rope who came nearer and nearer, smiling that dreadful smile, that fearful smile. While she could not move, while she could not move, could only stand still, crying out, "Grandma, Grandma!" She woke up, shivering to see father beside her bed, trying to stand. Could only trying to while she was trying to move, she could only stand still, crying out, "Grandma, Grandma!" She woke up, shivering to see father beside her bed. Then, when she woke up, she saw her father was beside her bed, a candle in his hand. There was a candle in his hand. "What's the matter?" he said. Then her father said, "What's the matter? Why are you crying? And why are you calling grandma?" Then father said, then the little girl said, "Oh, a butcher, a knife, I want granny. There is a butcher, a knife, I want granny. I want to go to granny." He blew out the candle. Then the father blew out the candle, bent down, and caught up the child in his arms. Then he caught the little girl in his arms and carrying her along the passage to the back bedroom. And carrying her along the passage to the back bedroom, a newspaper was on the bed, and a half-smoked cigar was near his reading lamp. There was a newspaper on the bed, and a half-smoked cigar was near his reading lamp. He put away the paper and threw the cigar into the fireplace, then carefully tucked up the child. Tucked up means covered up nicely in the bed. He covered up the child nicely. Lay down beside her. Father also lay down beside her. Half asleep. Half her sleep is still with a butcher's smile all about her, it seemed. And she crept close to him,